Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to another day in the life. Y'all, today I am going to be prepping for not just the week, but for the quarter. So I'm going to bring you guys along for what that looks like for me. And I honestly haven't planned my quarter in a while. I read the 12-week year and it was a life-changing book. And now I really want to go through and thoroughly plan every single week of this quarter. It is officially Q4 of 2022. So we have got to go out with a bang and go into 2023 with a bang. Okay, so I'm going to be cleaning, organizing. I have a bridal shower to go to as well, so I'm gonna have to do that today. But I'm also just gonna share with you like what it looks like for me to plan out the quarter. So let's go.
We're going to pass on investing in your company.
Thank you.
If you want the truth, I'm just not sure women can buy makeup from someone who looks like you. You know, your body and weight.
Okay. Hi, Mama Florida.
I can never see it through another's eyes. I can only see all that I've done. If I find my simple self, it seems there's wisdom in abundance that'll stay true. I could give a frown, I could give a smile. I could plant a tree or burn one down. Truth will never sleep for us, so make yours one that you rest to. Or won't you save yourself? The sunlight greets the morning when you raise your wealth. So not golden, save yourself.
Hey y'all, Erin here. Hey y'all, Erin here. I am so excited to be attending Adobe Max and just learning from some industry leaders and brushing up on my own creativity skills. I know like I've gotten my business to a certain point, but it's always so important to keep learning. All right, y'all, I just finished recording some content and I did not get to do some of the things that I wanted to do all today because I had to go to the bridal shower and that took kind of a little chunk out of the day. And then I needed to take a little nap when I got home. Anyway, I came home, recorded some content, and now I'm about to cook some dinner. So I'm going to do my 12-week year tomorrow, but y'all will still see it in this vlog. Anyway, I'm about to cook some HelloFresh, y'all. This portion of the video is sponsored by HelloFresh. And we have some good options today. So first option is the Kung Pao chicken with sweet Szechuan sauce, peanuts, and jasmine rice. That looks so good. Tex-Mex turkey bowls. This looks like the perfect meal for meal prep, like during the week, some lunches. So I'm gonna be doing that. And then the pork sausage rigatoni in a cream sauce with bell pepper and lemon. This one I actually did the Hello Custom and got chicken breast. So sometimes if you see a meal that you like, keep scrolling down the menus for HelloFresh because sometimes they have different protein options. So for this one, they had 3 different protein options. They had Italian chicken sausage, chicken breast, and the pork sausage. So I chose the chicken breast one. So that's just something to think about. Okay, so today I'm going to make, babe, which one you want? Kung Pao chicken it is. That's the one I took out anyway. We have a Kung Pao chicken for dinner. All right. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. It says a 5-minute prep time, 30-minute cook time. So let's get into it.
Love yourself in deep, and if you seek these frequencies, you can see the sun in life.
Chef.
Do you look like a who?
A chef.
Because you have a tile?
Yeah, like a real cook. Like, oops.
You need like an apron
Like
on.
a down south mama.
You need like an apron on.
An apron?
Yeah.
We do have aprons. Because Chef Erin, see, I told you I'm a chef. Your mom got us these actually. Do I look official?
There you go.
In a small bowl, whisk together half the vinegar. Do I look like a grandma? Wait, they daughters.
You need some upgraded house shoes. Apron cool though. Oh, you sick about it, huh? Anyway.
I'm not feeding you. You ain't eating.
I'm definitely eating because I'm definitely
not.
heater.
You definitely not.
She always act like she don't want to feed a brother. You know what I
Definitely
mean?
not.
Know what's wrong with her.
Definitely not.
Don't know what is wrong with her. Hurry up now.
Wait. One of the reasons I love HelloFresh so much and why I've been partnering with them for so long is because I really love the fact that it saves me time, money, and energy. Y'all, I literally hate thinking about what I have to cook for dinner, and Cameron don't be helping either. I will ask him, what do you want for dinner? He's like, babe, I don't know, it doesn't matter. And so I like to mix things up. And that is one big reason why I love HelloFresh, because it just helps you get out of the recipe rut. You can try new things. I have never made Kung Pao chicken before. I have ordered it out before and it's really good. So I'm excited to see what this Kung Pao chicken tastes like. But anyways, it just helps you jazz things up in the kitchen. It also cuts down on waste by at least 25% opposed to grocery shopping, because I know for me, I overbuy when I'm grocery shopping. And then sometimes when you want to try a recipe, you have to buy a whole big thing of an ingredient and then you never use it again. So it just goes to waste. So I do love that everything is pre-portioned, so I don't have to worry about measuring or anything like that. All I got to do is worry about preparing the meal. And HelloFresh does offer veggie, pescatarian, and fit and wholesome meals for whatever your health goals are. If you'd like to try HelloFresh for yourself, use code Erin On Demand 65 for 65% off plus free shipping. You can put your own chili flakes on, because I don't want to put too many and then you be like, hey, this too much, this too spicy.
I'm putting some chili flakes on mine. Erin don't like spice, but you know, she can't,
Not too much.
She can't handle it.
Babe.
Mouth be.
You don't look like you like spice too much. Okay, babe, dang, it's gonna be too spicy for you.
What you mean? Ain't nothing.
Okay, so here is the photo and here is the final product. It looks good, so let's taste it.
God and Father, thank you for this food, for the nourishment of our bodies. Please bless the hands that prepared this. In the name we pray.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes, bless those hands, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, need blessing now.
Hey, what about me? This is good.
Oh yeah.
It really does taste like real Kung Pao chicken. This is good. The sauce is spot on.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
HelloFresh's sauce is always so good. Whether it's a drizzle or sauce-based dish.
I'm about to go watch the football game.
Yeah, we're gonna finish dinner. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is the next day. And we just came to the office so that we could ship out some top 3 notebooks. If you guys want some top 3s for either the new school year, for your kids, or for yourself, hurry up and get them, because we don't have that many left. And I don't think we're going to be getting another shipment of them for a while, because I kind of want to do a redesign. So if you want a top 3 notebook anytime near now, then I would highly recommend going ahead and ordering one. I'll leave the link down below if you're interested. I feel like we haven't been to the office in so long. This is the jumbo calendar that we're taking home to hang up in my home office. Cameron's printing out some shipping labels for the notebooks. Look, the calendar is still on August. We gotta move that all the way to October. Oh my gosh, it's October. Babe, you wanna tell them what you're about to do?
Well, first of all, I don't know.
Oh Lord, will it fit?
Nope.
Dang, it's too big. By a hair.
Hold on, let me see.
Audie, come here. I thought it would fit perfectly right there.
Nope. Just like literally, it would be perfect if it's just a little bit of.
That is so annoying. There's literally nowhere else for me to put that. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, it can fit on
It can fit on that wall, but I don't want that to be my background.
Audie.
That's not cute. Okay, so we're gonna take it to Ace Hardware to get it shaved. It literally just needs to be like that much shave off of one side and off the other side. So okay, we took the calendar to Ace Hardware, and they were like, actually we can't cut this because it's too thick. So we're on our way to a different Ace Hardware who says that they can cut it. So hopefully this Ace actually knows. Yeah, hopefully they can actually cut it. And then he was like, it needs to be at least 1/8 of an inch. So I'm like,
as in they can only cut that much off.
He said that is the least amount he can cut off. That's what he said. Because I think like he can't like shave too thin or else it won't go right, you know?
Right.
So yeah. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we got it trimmed. Thank God. And it was free. So that worked. But we realized that we actually didn't even need to go through all of this hoopla because the holes will still be in and the bolts that we have are really thick. So the clear would have just protruded a little bit onto this, but it would have still been fine. So we just went through all that for nothing. Anyway, it's all good. We're gonna get this hung. Oh, my mom came to help also, even though she has been sitting here not doing anything because we had to run around and go get that fixed.
How do you get this one? Let me figure it out first. You don't need it, man. I'll just help me figure it out.
My vlogger.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh. Yeah.
Man, we about to make. Man, it's time to make history. Yeah. Hey, man, it's time to make history. All of your talking, making no sense to me. Been talking with God, ain't even at odds, I'm welcoming victory. Me and my dogs are walking in love, but still made enemies. But it's time to make history, y'all. Yeah, it's time to make history. Why you shaking, looking finicky? Why you talking like you're friend of me? You and I ain't even kin of me. I see you who you pretend to be. White pretty like she Genevieve. Gold chain, the accessory. No gang and you better be on. You better be on. In 08, I said I'd be on. Man, 08 was a real one. Mama didn't let me stop what I'm done. She said, son, get the deal done.
Okay, it is the next day. Y'all, we're just gonna stop thinking about what day it is because at this point we have been trying to get this calendar up, but it is finally up. After yesterday's debacle, we ended up not being it. Well, first of all, we thought it didn't fit, and then turns out it actually did, but then we got it cut down. We had to go to like 2 or 3 different places. Then by the time we put it up, we didn't feel like filling it out because it was like 8 p.m. So we're gonna fill it out today. I'm only gonna do Q4, but I am gonna fill in Q1, 2, and 3 dates for 2023 so that I can bleed into this if I need to. But yeah, I'm excited, and I'm gonna write down some goals in here too. Also, my mom is back. I'm back. Sick of me. Okay, so we're gonna get
Told me better kill, son. Now I'm standing in the field, son. How you want it, man? I still stun. How you want it, man? I still gotta take it ill.
Okay, so I filled in the dates for the calendar, but I still want to get a couple more things organized before I start putting things on there. So this is the book that I am like obsessed with. It's called The 12-Week Year by Brian P. Moran, and inside he shows like a template on how he constructs his 12-week year, like the kind of like the big picture part of it. So he does like an overall where he writes like the 3 main goals at the top for the year. It's something about those 3s, y'all. That's why I'm obsessed with doing the top 3, because I don't know, I feel like our brains just naturally work in 3s. So he picks the top 3 goals for that quarter or the year, because the year in the 12-week year is 12 weeks. So it's not a full year that you're planning for. You're planning for 3 months out the year. So essentially a quarter. And then he takes each goal and then he breaks them down into tactics and due dates. So for one of the goals, here it is. it says goal, close $105,000 in new business. And then he writes down like ID top in profile opportunities likely to close within the next 12 weeks, week 1. Call a minimum of 5 prospects per week to schedule meetings and schedule a minimum of 3 per week each week. So he writes down each like tactic that he needs to do, and then he writes how frequently he needs to do it. So on this side it says maybe if it's just a one-time thing, you put it for week 1 or week 3. And then if it's things that you need to be doing every week, you write each week or weekly. And then he does that for each one. So it's another one that says lose 10 pounds is one of his top 3 goals for the quarter. So it says limit calorie intake to 1,200 or less. And then that's like a daily thing. So that's how it is. But I'm doing that in Notion. So I actually started mine in Notion because it's just easier for me to do it in some sort of a software. So you can kind of see I literally did mine exactly how he did it. I didn't finish yet. I'm gonna go in and finish like my next 2 goals, but I'll share with you. I'll share with you my top 3 goals for Q4. So number 1 is to hit 400,000 subscribers on YouTube. So some of my tactics for that one are, well, I said hit 400,000 subscribers on YouTube and hit 30K plus views on each video. So plan 12 videos for the month in week 1. And then week 2, I have a content week once per month to record 8 videos. So I actually need to put like week 2 and then probably week 6 and then probably week 9 or something for each of the content weeks that I need to have for this whole quarter to record 8 videos throughout the week. And then upload 3 times per week. So that would be each week. And then reply to comments during the day of uploading. And that would be at each upload, so 3 times a week. And then create 2 promo posts for each YouTube video to post to TikTok and or Instagram. So that will actually be like a week 3 type of task, because after all of the content is shot, I want to just like go in and grab all of the like promo things once they're being edited in week 3. And then record 1 vlog, and that's for each week. So like those are some of the tactics for one of the goals. So I'm writing all of those down now, and then I have 2 more goals that I got to do. And then I'm going to take some of these tasks and actually put them onto the calendar, like certain weeks. I want to have like, this calendar is more of like for big picture stuff. I don't want to put like a whole bunch of little things on here. So yeah. And then I got some markers, some colored markers, so that I can color coordinate for the different goals and just for different products or services that we're offering here. I want to put launches on there, like just big stuff that I need to just see a bird
taking real losses. If I'm taking the L, then I build on it, man. Never say let it be that. I gotta go where I need to be at. Victory lapping, don't need to relax. I'm bringing it back because, man, it's time to make history. All of your talking, making no sense to me. Been talking with God, ain't even.
Okay, so I'm just about done adding stuff for now. The way I dated it, this is Q4 of this year since I just got this, and then I dated the first 3 quarters of the year for next year. So then I'll just be able to continue this, and then once this year is over, I'll erase just this part and then redate it for 2023 October, November, December. But I put all my content weeks in. We're gonna have a webinar coming up, so I need to finish the landing page for that, start webinar promo. And then we're gonna have, I put all the content weeks in for the rest of the year. So if you don't know, content week is like a week where I just slam in a whole bunch of content. So I'm gonna try to film 8 videos in these weeks, and they're always so good and helpful for me because I have to spend a lot of my time doing other things for the business. So to be able to batch content in 1 week is really nice for the month. So, and then another thing, I put any days that I'm out of office. Sometimes, I mean, I know this sounds very, I don't know, like not that big of a deal, but sometimes holidays creep up on me and then I forget, and I'll schedule e-brand stuff or like just random things when I really need to just be off. So I slashed out those days. I slashed out those days for Christmas and like just the holidays to have some time off. And then I also wrote launch because we're gonna have a product, or not a product, but like a new version of the eBrand Club launching early November. And then I also wrote down some goals. So this calendar has like a Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 where you can write notes. But I wrote some goals down. I want to hit 400K subscribers, 1,000 students enrolled in the eBrand Club, or the new version of it, and then 100K on Instagram. So those are like some of my high level things. I didn't want to cram the calendar with too much stuff, and then I wanted to color code, so like any type of promo stuff I'll put in blue. All the content weeks are in purple. Anything related to launches or like big things are in red. So I just tried to kind of keep it organized with that. And yeah, I'm really happy with this so far. So it's not totally filled, but I think as time goes on, it's gonna fill up more. So I think a big takeaway that I have, even after I read the 12-week year like earlier this year, and I had my membership club read it as well, and my family read it as well. Like, I've literally recommended this book to so many people because it really has changed my outlook on time. But I think the biggest thing for me is understanding how important preparation is. And I haven't been doing a lot of preparation as much as I should be this year, especially in these last 2 quarters. Like, I feel like Q1, everyone just starts hot. And then Q2, Q3, especially once the summer hits, it's like things come up. We were traveling a lot. And I didn't prepare for like all of the time that I was going to be out and traveling, and like kind of just the random things that popped up. And so this quarter, I'm like, I have to get a system down pat to just get my time and my days under control. I feel like y'all probably think that I'm like the most organized person in the world, and I have my moments. Like, I'm really not that organized, which is why I had to start doing the top 3, which is why I have to get a big calendar, because I'm very visual, but I need things to be very simple for me. So this quarter and moving forward, I'm really gonna commit to like taking some time and actually preparing, because a lot of times we feel like preparation is gonna take away from time that we can be executing. So a lot of times we just don't prepare. And even like when I meal prep our lunches at the beginning of the week, like I just feel so much better. I can stick to my fitness goals. Like when I prepare, I feel good. So at the beginning of each quarter, I'm gonna be doing a whole new 12-week year, evaluating how this past 12 weeks went, and reflecting, and then going ahead and carving out like 2 or 3 days to create my next 12-week year. And then another thing that the book recommends is to do weekly plans. So basically, so you guys saw how I did the 12-week year, but basically for the weekly plans, you take all of the things that you have like each day or each week or week 1 in your whole 12-week year, and then you make a whole weekly plan. So every Sunday and Monday, I'm gonna be doing my weekly plans, and I'll put a clip in of like what he has it look like in the book. But you basically put what you're gonna do for each goal that you have that week, so that you're just really clear. And for me, it's like just having it written down, knowing what the bird's eye view of my quarter, my week looks like. So I'm not going into each day like, okay, what do I need to do today? Where is this? What's the status on this thing? Like, who do I need to reach out to right now? Like, I just know what I need to do. And I think it will also help me not be overwhelmed with feeling like I have to get everything done at like one time, doing like a month's worth of tasks in a week. So yeah, highly recommend this book. I'm gonna leave it in the description box. I think that this vlog is the perfect perfect like synopsis, or the perfect quote to kind of go with this is like, if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. And I'm not saying that I feel like I've been failing, but I am saying that I think that I could be executing at so much higher of a level if I just carve out just a little bit of time to prepare. And I know a lot of people also take like Mondays off, or like start their work week later on Monday. So maybe like I would start working at noon or 1 p.m. on Monday. So like the first half of the day, I can prep meals for the week. I can plan the week out, and just giving myself that time so that I have the peace of mind throughout the rest of the week. If this resonates with you, please let me know. I hope this video was helpful. I'm also going to link the calendar down below, because I really think that it's going to be a game changer for me to just be able to get up and look and see what's coming down the pipe. I put a lot of my 12-week year stuff on there, at least the really high level stuff, because I don't want that to get too cluttered. But yeah, let me know if this was helpful. Let me know if you're going to be adapting any of these things. And I just wish you all the best Q4 ever. I'm praying abundance and just clarity and preparation over all of you guys who are watching this. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.